walk that I'm blessed. See the love of God in my flex, I'm so blessed. 20K just on my chain, say less. I text every day to get dressed, so blessed. Been through the storm and the rain, still blessed. Had a couple heartaches and pain, still blessed. Handle the pressure from fame, still blessed. Just God called my name, so blessed.
Yes, sir, I'm blessed, don't play boy, cause I got it mad. Tailor made just for this fit, I'm gon' cut the slack. I'm the man, good hearted shorty with me acting bad. Shout out to mans that done tightened up since they became a dad. Shout out to me.
Welcome back to another episode of the Cobain Report. I am Rock Cobain. This is
Tramell.
And this is
Caesar.
And you know the vibes. Today we have a very, very extra large edition. No Diddy.
Why did you say it? Damn.
Tramell, get us into it because this bug about to be lit and jam-packed, bro.
So today you are in for a treat. We have here a collective of artists that are homegrown here in the city of Detroit. Each have their own individual sound and are individual artists, but they move in a group of like-minded individuals. With all further ado, we want to welcome to the Cobain Report, Heavyweight, Loui Pay, and Baby Herk. Put your hands together.
What up, dog? Got some local legends in the building.
What up, dog?
What's up? What up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to the Cobain Report, man. What's going on, fellas?
What's the deal? It's an honor to be here, man.
Oh, for
Man,
sure.
it's an honor to have you
Great
all
energy.
here, man. The wise minds, for real.
For sure.
For sure.
Man.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. For sure.
For sure.
I agree with that. I call it meticulous minds, but
I like that. I like
that's
that.
a good one. I like that.
So this y'all first time on, man. We're gonna start with Baby Herk. We like to know how you all get started and what it is that you do. As a music artist, man, like let us know how you got your start and you know what I mean, what's your inspiration behind it?
I always been like an artist since I was like a kid. Like I was drawing cartoon characters, Dragon Ball Z characters, you know, like that was my first passion. But so art just always kind of like it always been in me, you know. I did a lot of different things though before I decided to be like I'm gonna fully take music on. I kind of lost my passion for like drawing or whatever. I was playing sports. I was playing football from like the age 8 to like senior year of high school or whatever. And I always wanted to do something, do what my brother did. Like he's like my biggest role models aside from my father. So I always looked up to him. Like I literally like followed his footsteps, followed him dinner anywhere. I wanted to go wherever he wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like so my brother, he got at least like 5 years on me though in age. Like he ahead. So that's big brother.
Right.
But I started off doing poetry like middle school, and then actually songwriting like high school. That's when I really started like actually playing with it and giving it a shot. And then I really like drew more interest once I actually went into the booth. I had a friend of mine named Red Blaze. They call him Blaze. He do videography. He done did videography for Sada Baby before too, and different like other artists that's big in the city. He put me on like one of the first songs I ever did. It was a feature that I did for him. Like I was still in high school at the time, so I was going into my senior year. That was like the first time I actually recorded a song. And you know, when I got in that booth, you know, it was a good feeling. I'm like, okay, I could probably like do this for real. And then eventually, like I want to say a few years after that, you know, I actually was doing other features as well with my brother, Young Herk. So that's when I started doing more music as well. Like I had been writing, but I started like actually recording more. That's what made me want to really like get into it. So that's when I started really just like making music and just still crafting and songwriting. And that's how I just like, and since then I ain't stopped.
Nice.
I'm going forward.
Nice. Heavy, Louis, whoever.
Oh, you can go.
Me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can go.
All right, so how I started.
Right.
You feel me? So it started from my older cousins that I used to hang out with. They stepdad had a motherfucking studio in the basement. You feel me? And I never was into rapping, but I probably was like motherfucking 12 years old or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And my cousins used to always hype me up to do shit. And they used to throw beats on, you feel me? And go ahead, Lou, you know what I'm saying? Spit something, whatever. So I started rapping with them and shit. We had a little group called Murder Mafia, you feel me? That's back when we was on some some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? To say the least, you feel me?
Delayed but not denied.
But yeah, man, niggas wild in the hood, you know what I'm saying? And so I started with them and then started fucking with my cousins out in Redford. And my pops, he did music. He had his own record label called Cold Cut Productions. They used to go to like the Bahama rap conventions and, you know, doing shit all over the world. So just watching him and his events, linking up with artists and stuff like that, just inspired me to start going to the studio and doing my thing, because I wanted to, you feel me, Pops, look at me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm rapping too, you feel me? Like,
right.
So he, you know, he used to get me in the studio and let me do my thing. He ain't really care to be there that much, but he'd let me go and, you know, whatever you want to do, son, you feel me? And that's how it started for me, you know, just around family, you feel me, and just having them inspiring me and, you know, encouraging me to step into the light, you feel me?
Nice.
So when you and your pops pulled up to the studio, did he look at you like, you better be able to rap?
He definitely was like, don't waste my time, you know what I'm saying? Because we was paying $100 an hour, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you better be rap.
So it was real strict, you feel me? Like, come in with your music ready, know what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, no wasting no time, you feel me? Yeah, it was a time though. We had a great time, you feel me? For sure.
What about you, Heavy?
Man, now this baby a little different from y'all two, but I'm the choir boy. For real.
Yeah. Started in the church.
Yeah, I started in the church. My dad was a pastor. My mom was a first lady. She was in the choir, you feel me? She sung alto, soprano, or a tenor. She could do a little bit of bass, you know what I'm saying? But musically, talent, where it's coming from, it come from her. You know, my brother took it a little bit further as far as rapping or whatever else like that. He would, man, those was different times, man. I was a young kid, like 9, 8, 7, 11, 10. Like, he had his first child at 18. So listening to music, riding around in a green Tracer, listening to Young Jeezy standing ovation, man, it was a little different for me. You feel me? So it was like, that's all he played. Jeezy, Big Herk, Blow, all type of cats, man. I'm talking about, that's all he played. He played music that had like real lyrics. But then also seeing my mom in the choir, she still do it to this day. She sing for the church, like it ain't no other. Like, if you even watch one of my stories, it got her on there singing, you feel me? It was on Easter Day, actually. It was on Easter Day. She's singing. She still do it to this day. Go to choir rehearsal, get the rehearsal in. She is big on perfection, especially being properly prepared for the perfection, you feel me? So at the same time, she go in there, she do her thing, man. Like, she could do it solo, she could do it with a group, she could do it with millions of people. She done been there before. Like, she had to sacrifice her life for us, you feel me? Like, Motown Records, she had to really sacrifice her time because she had to give it up. It was 3 of us, and it was only her, you feel me? So it's, when I say I done seen the music take a struggle into a different type of light, yeah, I know what it looked like, especially with somebody following God in the right way. I ain't saying I'm big religious in the church because the church is
Nigga
us.
made that very clear. Right here.
The church is us. The church is us. It's not the building that we go into.
Amen.
I understand that, but it's cool to be able to commute inside the building. The people that got the same type of minds that y'all have. So I understand that. Watching my mama be in the choir, also being a first lady. You feel what I'm saying? So music take a whole little different plateau for me because I done seen the street side, my brother, but I also seen the church side with my mother. So it's not a lot of cats that can really say that and put that out on the floor. Like, I came from the church. That don't mean I ain't hood.
Right.
Oh, God. Hey, he didn't buzz the buzzer on that
Because now you speaking my language.
Hell yeah. But listen, it sounded like your mom was really standing on the 5 P's plus 1.
Man.
Proper preparation,
Poor performance.
You
Yes.
did? I had the one because, you know, we rolling, but
No, but for real though, like, and that's a strong foundation to be led from.
Facts.
And a lot of people, bro, like if they did have that kind of structure, the world would be different right now.
No, for
like,
sure.
and because some of these parents are just having babies and not raising babies.
Facts.
Man, me and Bless was just talking about that. We was talking about how it skipped our generation. The big trauma went to the younger generation.
Yeah.
Like literally, bro.
Yes.
It started from, all right, picture it like this. We gonna talk about our mother's generation, not versus our generation. It skipped us and went to the younger generation.
Yeah. We had a real childhood.
We had
You know what I'm saying?
boom.
Yeah.
We had a real childhood.
Yeah.
Sticks, rocks, and grass, baby.
Yeah, man.
Real
The internet is showing that they are not having a childhood. I brought my kids with me here today.
That's right.
I want them to notice, hey, you can also be outside to do the things you necessarily need to do, especially when you got great minds with you.
Right.
I got great minds at this table.
Yeah.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you look at the internet, it be like, dang, man, you really can see everybody. But when it was our generation, you couldn't see everybody. It was only a selected few.
Yeah.
You had to be outside.
You had to be outside. You had to be
It
outside.
was simpler times back then, bro. I always say, dog, like we really had a childhood, bro. Like we were the last ones to really enjoy before all of this electronic stuff and all of this social media. And I mean, things have, bro, it's so messed up now. Like I'd be afraid to even let my daughter just have the phone because who knows what's on TikTok.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'll let my child have the phone so she can articulate her own emotions of who she want to be. All I got to do is leave the structure out there for her.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I leave the structure out there for her, she know the demons to be aware of.
Oh, for sure.
Come on, parental.
You know what's the crazy thing, bro? So look, it's crazy that you just said that because, bro, I just had a conversation. Like y'all know, I worked at a DV shelter, right? And we were having this conversation about how children aren't taught the correct verbiage, right? So, i.e., somebody walk up to you and say, "He touched my kitty," right? We thinking of a cat. Because she hasn't learned proper verbiage. She's had no one to tell her the truth to prepare her for this world, bro. Right. When you say that, I'm thinking it's a damn dog, a woof woof, or something. Right. You have to prepare your children, bro. And what you're saying is so valid. You know what I mean? You have to prepare them, bro, for the world. It is true. My daughter is 3. So I'm still
mine's
like,
is 4.
I'm still like, no, I don't want you to. But bro, the harsh reality is if we don't do it, the streets gonna do it.
This is why I'm not a hypocrite, bro. If my child, I'm gonna say this on mic. I wasn't gonna say this. I'm gonna say this on mic. I'm not a hypocrite. If my child lose her virginity at a young age,
Go ahead.
I'm with it. You want to know why? I lost mine at a young age.
Me too, bro.
Hey, but we still pulling up the fuck
I
you
lost
little
mine
niggas
at a
up.
young age.
Oh God.
What I'm gonna tell her, make sure if that man don't wrap it up, walk out the door. Cause I was a man that wrapped it up, even though I was wild and young in the streets. I can't be naive to what I was doing. So what I was doing, I can teach and making it to a positive so she and my son can understand. They gonna understand at a whole different plateau. Hey, if you gonna do it, understand it. When you do these things, understandment is the most important. To be understood and to understand. Two different things. You gotta understand people. You gotta make sure you're understood by people. That's two different lanes. So this is how I teach my children. I don't mind them seeing the curses of the world because guess what? All they got to do is put the blood of the Jesus on the door, and he gonna walk by.
Man, look, y'all done set the tone, man. Straight up, y'all done set the tone, so we gonna get right into it, man. I seen Baby Herk talking about something that goes in line with, you know what I mean, what y'all talking about right now as far as the world and what you preparing your children for, right? So prior, at one point in time, you can go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
And you can work out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can stop by maybe like, you know, the health station and get, you know, something healthy, right? And I seen you, man, very like, you know, confused about what's going on with Lifetime Fitness. They're talking about putting like
Alcohol.
a bar, you know what I mean, in the place of fitness. You know what I mean? So
I saw it the other day.
Huh? Wait.
Bro, that is so crazy. It's so crazy.
Put a bar so you can get drunk and work out at the
Wait,
same time.
so they're
I
about
go to the gym drunk
listen,
already. So I don't know.
but listen, they're about to put the worst thing that you can put in your body in a place where you're trying to
Sweat out the
health.
impurities.
No.
Yeah.
They're trying
That's what
to
he
put
said earlier.
in a place of health. How, man? What the fuck? I'm getting off the. I'm out.
I was ready.
I'm leaving the country, nigga. What
ready.
the fuck is going on?
I was ready, but I wasn't ready.
What are they trying to do to us? Listen.
No, for real. That's why
And
I'm
listen, if we don't
confused.
protest that,
Right.
That's
So,
why I'm
yeah,
confused, because I'm just like, the gym is supposed to be a place for like health and wellness. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For your body, not even just for your body, but for your mind too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I go to the gym, like it's a lifestyle for me. Because like I said, I've always been active. I've been working out, athlete, football since I was a kid all the way to, you know what I'm saying, age of 17. So when I seen it, I'm just like, what is the benefit of that for real? Like they trying to turn it into like a party place. Like it's supposed to be a place of, you know what I'm saying, health and wellness. You supposed to, people come in there, it's people that come in there that's trying to get away from liquor. Like they literally like they going through sobriety. Like they stand away from liquor because them being on liquor, they not able to function in life right. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally can't put it down. They need it every day. So imagine people like that going in there and they seeing that, like, that's then they're willing them back into the life that they trying to get away from. And I ain't got nothing against people that drink or whatever, because like I say, I drink wine, champagne, like on the occasion or whatever, but I'm not about to go to the gym to work out and then later on that can be the same place I can go and party at too, or go have a drink at. Like it just don't make sense to me.
because the calories
To me,
dropped.
I feel like you go to the gym to try to sweat out the toxins.
Yeah.
And to put them back in where you're at is crazy work.
That's
it's like an oxymoron kind of.
That's like going to
It's
church.
definitely an oxymoron.
That's like going to church and they got a weed dispensary in there.
Well,
This is what I'm saying though.
California. I live in California, bro. It's a church in California, bro, that it is a dispensary.
It is a
Shout out to the
dispensary,
church.
yes.
It's called the church. I fuck with the church. And they have really great weed and they have really good sermons on Sundays.
Well, put it like this. That's like going to
God made the
the
bush.
hospital, right? And they giving you McDonald's for lunch.
Diabetes.
And you in there, you trying to get yourself together because you got high blood pressure. Like that's not helping the problem.
Would you like a steak 'em?
Yeah, that's not helping what you trying to, you know what I'm saying, get it resolved though.
No, you're
That's what I'm
right.
getting
They
at.
actually opened a dispensary. It's called the Vibe. It's called Vibe. I think it's in Southwest. It looked like a church. It's actually, it seemed like it's a remodeled, like, you know, church building. You know what I mean? But Heavy Lou, man, what y'all think about this gym that's going to be turning into like, you know, a fitness slash bar?
How you want to do this? You go first or I go first?
Shit. To me, I mean, I agree with y'all. You feel me? I think it's crazy, but we live in America. You know what I'm saying? So what do we expect? They whole goal is to maximize money. You feel me? And their whole goal is to keep you in the trap. You know what I'm saying? So they don't care about your feelings or how you think about what's going on. They gonna produce whatever it is to keep you running on that motherfucking rat race. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And that's what it's about. But we just have to have the you know what I'm saying, self-respect or the motherfucking what's the word? The discipline. Exactly.
There you go, the discipline.
We supposed to have the discipline to be like, okay, I'm only coming for this.
But the discipline is going there. Like, why
Yes.
do I gotta have discipline on not drinking at the fucking fitness center?
It's crazy,
cuz?
bro.
What kind of what?
Okay, Sleaze, hear me out. Y'all gonna feel me on this one, cause I know my word.
What you about to say?
Something crazy.
You know I am, but you know I am.
Some sense.
But it's gonna make some sense.
No, for sure.
In certain areas, I agree, but I disagree with what they doing. Okay.
Elaborate.
Please.
it's okay to indulge, but it's not okay to overindulge. You feel what I'm saying? Red wine is healthy for the body. That's the only thing that I'm preaching. I'm not preaching hard liquor. I'm not preaching champagne. I'm not preaching nothing else but red wine. The Lord sat down at the table with his people and sip red wine.
Yeah, for sure.
You sound like me trying to get out of a whooping.
Wait. If a guy works out, he got a good workout on. I'm not opposed to a sip of wine.
In a smoothie.
And a smoothie. Facts. I give you that. And a smoothie.
No,
in a smoothie? Okay, I give you that.
A wine smoothie.
A wine smoothie. I will agree with that. I will agree with that.
Hey, listen,
a wine
and if
smoothie.
somebody do that, y'all heard me say it first.
I will agree with that. But overindulging, yeah, man, that does kills the body and harms the body because you get the buzz in, you get the falling all over the place. If you got one glass of wine, it's healthy for the heart. They say. But it's the truth. We gotta go by these scientific methods, even though we live by our God.
But God made the grapes do that.
There you go.
I just feel like it's a time and a place, though, man.
It is.
With that. That's all.
100%.
It is.
No, straight up.
It is. I
Why
agree
the
with
fuck
that.
they ain't got workout shit at the club?
You know what I'm saying?
That's a new one. That's a new one.
Good one. Good one.
You're smart.
You feel me?
Silent but deadly.
You know what I'm saying? If they worried about balance, you feel me? Then why they end up putting good shit where the bad shit at?
I agree with that.
They trying to infiltrate the areas where.
But I only said one. Overindulging is a sin. Overindulging is a sin. But if you got one glass, depends on your tolerance.
Bro, who gonna go to the bar and get one glass?
Right.
You see a lot of people do that just to feel
That
the vibe.
don't got no money, bro.
Exactly.
That came in that bitch with $10 and they can afford one drink.
One drink.
Until
And they
somebody
gonna
else
sit-
buy
they
them
gonna
one
sit that
shit.
bitch. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
It's just some places, bro, it's not meant for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you just,
I don't disagree.
at this
but
point, you infiltrating.
But that's why I say I agree to disagree.
It's like
That's
a
why I
nigga
said
preaching at the
that.
strip club.
That's why I said
It
that.
is.
Yes.
It is.
It's like a nigga being, seek ye first the kingdom. Oh, God.
Yeah, you don't want to be. You don't be like, man, get this nigga away from me.
Like,
You feel me? Yeah, he in the wrong place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, like all the confusion that caused, and you know the wear that it has on your mental. You know what I mean? Now that goes off into like what's been going on lately with this hip hop controversy. All y'all hip hop heads, you know what I mean?
Right, sir.
So tell me what y'all really think, man, about what's going on with like J. Cole and him apologizing, for responding to what is like in hip hop, you know what I mean? Kind of like a sparring, you know what I mean?
Simp
Kendrick, through the Kendrick, threw it out there, and then Cole he caught it, but it seemed like he might have like fumbled it to a lot of people because of the apology. Man, where y'all stand on this?
Me personally, like when I first had seen that, I was a bit disappointed because I'm like one of the biggest like Cole fans. Like he literally like one of my top 10 favorites. But on the humane side of things, I get where he coming from. Like I can respect the fact that he was wanted to tell people that he really didn't want to, like I say, do it this. Like he felt the pressure from his peers and social media, and probably more so his peers, because he's not the person that, be on social media all the time. Like if you notice, like if you look his page, he only really posts when he drop music. So if he got his peers, people in his ear, like, what you gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? Like to hear that, feel that pressure, that peer pressure to do something that you really don't want to do, like this wise, like I could kind of understand why he did that. But like I said, it was mixed feelings for me. Like I personally don't really have too much like input on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is or whatever. Like it's not gonna make me be less of a fan of him or anything like that. It is what it is. Everybody got their opinion about it. I don't really ain't got time to debate whether or not people think, a lot of people like this is hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like it's always been competitive. Yeah, it's true. But if that's what that man chose to do, he decided to do. It is what it is. Like you can't be mad at it.
I think as an artist, and you know what I'm saying, you come from a real hip hop family, bro. Like a real hip hop family, dog. Like, bro, I just the sport of hip hop has always been something that's legendary. I come from the Tupac Biggie era, like, bro. I'm talking about where this got real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to like, you can't put the bullet back in the gun.
You cannot.
Exactly.
Ooh,
And I understand, but listen. But I understand as a 40-year-old man who's trying to make a change in my life, right? I understand how sometimes you could be like, all right, bro, maybe I did go a little bit too far and being in my personal convictions, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't even think it was more so him going too far. It's just the fact that I don't think he really wanted to diss him in the first place. Like I say, they got history. J. Cole and Kendrick, like he made a track off one of his like first albums, High Power. He made a beat. They did songs together and everything. Mm-hmm. So for people to put that type of pressure, they want him to diss somebody that he really like, you know what I'm saying, cool and friends or whatever. He probably didn't want to do that for. He just wanted to do it because he didn't want to feel.
No. This is what I'm gonna say. No. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Think about what they rap.
Hold on, real quick. Okay, but listen. What I'm saying is this: like, he didn't want to do it or whatever. So, 1 minute.
Take your time.
Trying to get it on top. So look, he didn't want to do it. So he felt the pressure from doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He did it because he felt like if he didn't do it, a lot of people were like, oh well, he bunking out and that type of stuff. So it's like he was kind of like on a tightrope in between the two. He like, go ahead and do it and that. And that's why he came out and said that. So that's why I kind of like I said, I have some type of respect for him even saying that, because most of the times it's just kind of like when you get in a fight or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you in the middle school or something like that. You got people saying, "Oh, they're going
good example."
Wait.
Can I say this before you say that? Because what he just said kind of falls into what I was gonna say. Me, and in the capacity of my career, I give artists grace. Now, and what we really gotta think about: what do J. Cole rap about? He ain't rapping about fucking shooting and killing. And
he rap about the love. He rap about the love.
Listen, bro. You said sometimes he do. You might catch him saying something.
He talk about his homies getting with
his
niggas.
homies, but not him.
I'm saying.
Now listen to this. We listen to Kendrick. Kendrick just got on this conscious shit, cuz.
Yeah.
He been saying
Kendrick on that.
Kendrick been on some other shit, because I know where cutting them from. You feel me? So, like, Cole, gotta think about it, bro. He a human being.
Yeah.
Cole, like, hold on, man.
This ain't even my energy.
This ain't even my lane, bro. Let me tell this man, fuck y'all. Y'all fucking me up in what I'm doing. Y'all took me out my square. So let me tell the world, I let these retarded motherfuckers take me out my square.
Let me get this one.
Go ahead.
Let him cook.
I am not about to offend this man for being confident with his pen and pad.
Period.
I get the apology, factual, but you showed us that your pen work is your pen work. If it comes down to that, my confidence can go overlapping.
100%.
Okay, so I'm not tripping about the apology.
Yeah.
I'm saying to people in hip hop, hey, bro, he putting y'all cats on notice. If it's really about that pen and pad, it's about that pen and pad.
What he was saying was this: I'm apologizing for allowing them to take me out my character, for allowing me to bring that out the bag that I never do. Yeah. I'm apologizing to the world for that. That's what I took from that apology, bro.
But if I gotta step out that bag,
I can. But this ain't that, y'all. Damn, y'all caught me.
But you know what though? It feel like it just really feel like he just was like, all right, I'm gonna throw a left hook and then I'm gonna just show him like, bro, if you really want to take it there, we can take it there. I'm gonna go ahead and be like, I'm gonna use the adult.
Where you at with it?
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
That's the new word.
I just feel like if a nigga throw a jab at you and you throw a jab back, what you feeling sorry for? You know what I'm saying?
Because Kendrick,
you ain't never beat a nigga up that couldn't fight and he apologized to you for beating him up. Nigga,
I ain't even mean to be doing this.
He like, damn, bro. bro. I'm sorry I made you mad. Like what?
I don't even want to fight us
You
now.
gotta hug him. Like my bad, little homie.
Listen, man, them niggas. I feel like he wanted to do it, but he ain't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if he didn't want to do it, he wouldn't have did it.
No.
Facts.
And he
You know
dropped
what I'm
heat,
saying?
though.
Because if you this conscious mind, and I understand getting off your square every now and then,
Facts.
but if you the person that you portray you are, you're not gonna let nobody get you off your square. You know what I'm
I
saying?
believe anybody can get taken off their square.
I agree. I agree.
human.
It's possible.
Human.
I'm not saying that it's
Even
not
the
possible.
strongest
You feel me?
minds, bro, have been infiltrated.
But
A little bit.
At the same time, it's just a
Diddy.
diss song, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't disrespect him in no kind of way of his life, his family, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If they keep it music, then y'all can do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of artists like Meek Mills and Drake. You feel me? They didn't got into it and then became back cool or whatever. You know
And
what
they
I'm
was
saying?
hanging with Diddy.
The thing, you know, listen, let me take.
Don't do that,
I'm
sleeves.
hogging the mic.
Don't do that, sleeves.
So listen, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying
This
to
the
talk
one
about
thing though that I think is crazy with all of this, right? The whole industry on Drake ass right now, bro.
Yeah.
No Diddy. I mean, bro. But when you got to team up,
He the nigga that started most of
but
the
when
shit.
you got to team up
Yeah,
though,
he has been sneak
but when you
dissing
got to
a
team
lot.
up though,
Sneak dissing
it's-
like a mug,
My
bro.
thing is this
With
though,
Nicki, bro.
But bro, why do it take a gang to take him down?
That's
You
what I'm
sneak
saying.
dissing a lot of
They
them.
couldn't handle
That's
him
all
one
it
by
is.
one.
They
They
just,
couldn't
it's just
handle
they
him.
turn
Hey,
to take
bro,
their
They
shots
couldn't handle
now.
him one by one though.
When a whole lot of people is coming for one human being, it only shows that that one individual.
Boston did it to
very,
Kobe.
Very fucking powerful.
Boston did it to Kobe.
For sure.
100%.
Boston did it to Kobe.
And what
Bro.
Kobe do?
He got that
He
done.
became great.
And speaking of
He
Kobe,
became great.
when has Kobe ever apologized for dunking on a nigga?
And I mean,
No, did he?
Good point.
Come on, man. Nigga, Kobe ain't like, damn, my bad, man. You shouldn't have been in the lane, nigga. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was running through screens. He said, I'm running through that motherfucker
on,
when he was
bro.
talking about Paul Gasol.
When we on the court, bro, we going at it.
But I'm gonna give y'all something. Maybe like something to think about. You know, me and Luda had conversations like this before.
Yeah.
Something that stuck out to me when Cole was talking about it. He was saying, that it was influences and different stuff like that. I think he was trying to tell us without telling us, like, these labels came in and they wanted me to do this,
swear.
Yo, for
and
sure.
this
It
is
was a
not
part
what
of
I
my
wanted
money.
to do.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But I had to do this in order to keep thriving in this.
Hey, you
And
gotta play
it's
the game.
It's like what you said. He is fighting this person. He way bigger than this person, but it's like he know he gonna beat him, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
So
He
because
gonna
I
beat
had to
Kendrick.
do it.
I'm talking about like
No, he
if
said
it-
even allow me to go in that ring.
I know where you going. I hear where you
and
going
I'm
with
not
it.
saying he's
No,
So,
Kendrick-
but look,
they
Kendrick a
both
beast.
great, but Kendrick
But
is
dog,
great.
but
Hey,
bro.
no, it's about being global,
Bro,
So when
that
you global,
right there though, that
response is everything, bro.
those two right there, bro, Cole and Kendrick, dog.
I would rather see
round
them
for
together.
round.
Bro, I would
Round
rather
for
see them
round.
together.
Cause dog, that is bro. Them niggas got bars, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what's
And they
crazy?
can
You
tear
know who
some
I
shit up.
hate
Yeah,
that get left.
definitely.
Though, bro, I hate that they leave Big Sean out of this conversation so much, bro.
Big Sean, my dog.
Man, yeah.
I hate
I
they
fuck with
leave
Big Sean
Sean.
so much.
I fuck with Big Sean.
Bars, though,
I fuck
bro.
with
He
Big
right
Sean.
up there, dog.
Yeah,
like, why
he
do they
is.
always leave dog out
You
of that
seen he did
conversation?
in response?
I was just about to say, well,
He did.
are you talking about
Yeah.
precision?
No. It's something he just only did it on Instagram.
Right.
Oh,
He ain't
okay.
drop an official song, but he
Okay.
did a response to the shit. Like, nigga, I see y'all talking about the big three, but
you ain't gonna mention
I just,
me?
yeah, he like, nigga,
How
I just
you
been
not gonna
sitting to
mention
the
me and I'm
side
from
chilling for
Detroit?
real.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he was rapping in his house.
Yeah,
And I'm from Detroit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
low key, like you said, they do leave Big Sean out because he was overshadowed with that
For
whole
sure.
thing, But with all of that, you know what I mean, and y'all talking about people being, out of control or not having discipline and different stuff like that, man, what y'all think about what happened in Southfield at the Chipotle, man?
I just think that was just like it's just ignorant.
Very.
And it was and they was acting out of emotion instead of thinking logically. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense. Nobody should get shot over something like that.
So for the ones
Something that
in the
simple
room
and
or the
petty.
people who watching who don't know, explain what
I
happened.
didn't know.
So, it's a city outside of Detroit, Southfield, Michigan. It was an issue at a Chipotle where,
At a Chipotle.
yeah, it's an individual that had a problem with one of the employees over some guacamole.
Over some
guacamole.
That shit that
Order.
good?
Right.
Guacamole don't even.
I don't even eat that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Chipotle be
literally-
banging.
Chipotle not
You
good
can
for you.
literally buy
give a
some
fuck, it's still
avocados
banging.
for less than
What it is
$10.
these days.
Right.
And you sitting here You trying to shoot somebody over some guacamole.
And I'm talking about in a restaurant, you know, kind of crowded. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been anything that could have happened. And you shot this person. You know, now you didn't.
He actually
forever.
shot him?
Yeah.
Shot him, bro.
But the customer shot the employee.
Over
Yes,
guacamole.
over the guacamole.
That's crazy.
That's why liquor stores got the glass up.
Definitely.
Straight
And
up.
then you
lot of
gotta
them
think
fast
about
food
where
restaurants,
Chipotle
too.
come
Yep.
from. Chipotle come from white. I mean, our suburban residents. And no, but seriously, though,
You acting a fool.
but think about it. Like Chipotle,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Think about the demographic where they have those places, right? Now, when you start really like marketing and promoting in different areas, you get different results. So guess what you got to do? You got to start riding around and going in them liquor stores and seeing what it look like in the other stores that's in that area. Because clearly they got it up for a reason.
Man, they just want the money. You hear me?
Hey, but
Because
listen,
if you go
he
to
didn't
a
want
Burger
the money.
King or a
He
Taco
wanted
Bell
his
or whatever they got,
guacamole.
motherfucking. Yeah.
And look, we're gonna go even deeper, man, because it was a big deal across the world, you know, with something that happened in this past week with the eclipse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you all seen the effect that it had on a young lady in California.
I seen that.
I
So,
definitely seen that.
Another out of control situation where this person was supposedly influenced, you know, by the eclipse. It was a female. And what happened was this female already has some kind of, you know, belief system that with the earth and everything like that, you know, one of the, like, I'm not gonna even say like holistic, but she's
Spiritualism.
yeah.
you go.
And
One
what
of them
happened-
bitches with rocks.
Voodoo, baby.
on that.
Not voodoo.
There you go, Ro.
You know, just a different.
Voodoo bitches.
But you know what I mean. Yeah, just a different type of spiritual belief. But what ended up happening, this belief led her, you know, to take her, you know, kid's father's life.
Yeah.
And
the kids.
And the kids.
Yeah,
Driving
yeah.
down the expressway.
down the
she
freeway.
pushed them out the car. All because of the eclipse.
Yep. Yep. I
Man.
seen that.
Was it like a blood sacrifice or something?
No, she just
she
said
an Illuminati?
that. She said that the
They said
eclipse,
something about a psychosis. Or something.
No,
I
she
seen
was
somebody-
she was filled with the enemy.
Spiritual psychosis.
Well, what she said was that the enemy, it was a spiritual warfare, and you know, a lot of religious people say that that's what's going on right now, and this was her, you know, actions to this spiritual warfare. She decided to, you know,
her own family.
her own family plus
That's
her,
wild.
because she ended up dying, you know, in the crash or whatever.
Yeah.
So, man, where y'all stand with this, man?
So how did they know she did it because of the eclipse then?
Because of her social media, she had been,
She was
you know,
posting about it.
yeah.
It's the last days. It's the last days. It's the last days.
I do feel like it's some bit of like a spiritual warfare going on too. So you do got to keep your energy protected. You know what I'm saying? Your mental. You kind of got to like block out a lot of the things that may come to mind. You know, like I think we in an era where a lot of more people is like suicidal. You know what I'm saying? They attempted suicide. You know, like I said, it's going up, especially like men. You know, black men, because you know a lot of things has changed. Like you know, we got inflation, we got a bunch of different stuff going on. So people have like other struggles as well outside of that. But it's definitely like some type of like darker cloud than it was. Like I said, the world been messed up, but it's just getting more and more messed up because of a lot of the things that's going on. Like you look in the sky, spraying more chemicals, all type of stuff.
Chemtrails,
So,
yeah.
you know, you just gotta just keep yourself grounded, man, to the earth, and just kind of like block out any like negativity. Like, don't get me wrong, you might have your days, you know, you feeling a certain way, feeling off, but you just gotta strive more to like be on the positive side of things.
Exactly.
You know, think, you know, like look into positive affirmations and things like that, and just do stuff that make you feel good, not only mentally but physically as well.
Yeah, you
know?
got to be careful.
People got to
what you
get more
subscribe
connected.
to.
People got to learn how to get back more connected to the earth and get less connected from social media.
Yeah,
For sure.
bro. This is my
good one.
question: how the hell are you so peaceful growing up in hip hop like you did, bro? Like you are like dog, like bro. I would have never imagined that anybody in the Herk family.
Hey, bro. Hey, no. Rock. I know exactly what you saying, bro.
Like,
But I'm gonna tell you though, like it's
I'm inspired. That's why I'm asking you, bro. I'm sorry that put you on the spot, but like this peace and this vibe that you bring it is just like, bro, I would have never imagined this from you, bro. Just to be honest with you, go ahead.
But I'm gonna tell you, like it took some work to like really get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been through stuff. My childhood had childhood trauma that some people didn't experience. Stuff that's like, you know what I'm saying, that you don't even really tell people or whatever. Like I've had to go talk to my therapist about it. You know what I'm saying? Talk to my parents about it. I didn't even know about some of these things at one point because I didn't really have the like, I wasn't really ready to, or I didn't know how to tell them neither, like what stuff was going on. So there's a lot of stuff that was built up, bottled in. Like I had to start releasing that and started finding ways to like be more peaceful mentally and to not be so much in my head. Like I still be in my head sometimes where I have days where it kind of put me in a negative space. But since I've like been like the therapy and everything and just been, being in the gym and just focus more on like myself. Like I've been at more peace than anything. And I've been really like less phased to a lot of things that's going on.
Nah, bro. I had to shout that out. Like I know we in the middle of some real, you know what I'm saying? Like you know the vibes, but like bro,
I know
when
what you're saying.
I got discernment real heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like I be having to speak on stuff like, bro, how the hell are you, nigga, you grew up in a real hip hop family with a legend, like, and you like bro. Keep on the walk, Omarion. Keep on the walk, unbothered like a mug or whatever you doing, bro. You nigga, keep moving, keep on going. T-Bell, go ahead, get us back on track. I had to, though.
Man, we got to get Lou and heavy, take on that with the Eclipse, man.
Man, I'm gonna go first on this one because me and Bless was talking about this one on the phone. Spiritual warfare is a real deal. 2 reasons why. You know it, Lou.
For sure.
Bless know it. A lot of people may not know it. But Lucifer was an angel. He is right hand. He is guaranteed 7 years of chaos, but only for the ones who were not forgiven. That's what you call the rapture. The Lord is gonna grab the blessed ones that he need to take care of, regardless if they dead or alive. Sure. The right ones gonna go to heaven. So regardless of the situations, the ones that are still breathing on this earth, we still gotta be thankful. You feel me? Because we have lost the ones that Lucifer has been put on this earth to take. He is guaranteed that chaos because he wasn't an angel what he was supposed to be. So people who don't understand that spiritual warfare is real. Yeah, it's real. It's really real. So, hey, I say it all the time. They hear me say it, you better make friends with your demons. Because if you don't know where you're going.
That's crazy. That's for sure.
Go ahead, Lou.
Yeah, I just think that you have to be careful and aware to what you choose to follow. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is pulling us in so many different directions, and there's so much information out there that everybody believe that they the right ones or they following the right thing. But as we grow older, we look back on decisions that we made, 5-10 years ago, and we like, damn, I thought I knew, but I wasn't sure. You know what I'm saying? Or you might pivot and follow a different direction, and that just comes with evolving as a person, you feel me? So we shouldn't be so deep into what it is that we subscribe to where we willing to die for it or willing to harm our fellow people for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to be real careful with what you choose to learn. Because it's all types of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's all types of things to learn and know about. But you got to be careful with what it is you choose to learn about, because it might lead you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And just like Cole said, you feel me? You went a long way, but the bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you got to take it with a grain of salt and just every day just seek to know you know, better or more or be a better person. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to force nobody else around you to think the way that you do. You know, that's what makes us powerful as people is everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? So we just all got to take from each other and use what works for us and leave what don't. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got something for you. Actually, I got something for you. You just said you was in therapy and it gave you a different perspective, right?
Yeah.
Nah, remember at the beginning of the segment when I said it skipped generations. You get what I'm saying now? Yeah. That trauma that your brother had skipped and went to you. You following it now. You feel me? Because you see the grace between young Herk now when you watch him with his rap. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So he already at peace. He didn't have to go through the trauma to develop that peace. That's what I was saying. Yeah. I noticed that. Like, bro, how was the younger generation not as peaceful as us?
No, they are. They are tripping.
They are tripping.
They are, bro. It's so much trauma though, dog. Like
it's
all
an
this,
overload.
It boils down to trauma, and it boils down to a lot of them trying to be like each other.
Exactly.
No individual-minded people.
Yeah.
The gang doing it, so I'm doing it. The gang, what's up, gang? Yeah. What's up, bro? Half these niggas can't even spell.
Don't even know what the hell that means. I be hearing you young. Let me say this shit, cuz.
Let him cook.
I be hearing y'all young niggas. I hear young niggas saying on phone them. I hear young niggas saying on the gang, and y'all little niggas know what the fuck y'all saying, cuz.
Right there, when you ready.
No, I'm from 60, cuz. No, but listen though. But I'm from 60, cuz. Yeah. So a lot of these young kids actually gangbang off of what they see. They ain't never been through shit. They ain't been in the hood.
They don't even know what the colors mean.
Hold the fuck on. Y'all ain't paid no motherfucking. Ain't nobody paid no dues, nigga.
No dues.
Like what? No.
You niggas ain't been jumped in. You niggas ain't been on the street.
And listen, and fuck jumped in. Cause the jumped in is just a part of this shit, cuz. Right. So I don't wanna hear you talking this on phone them. Nigga, you know what the fuck on phone them mean, nigga? Yeah. And when you not from there, shut the fuck up.
And who willing to die for it?
You feel me? A lot of them not.
You feel me?
Cause guess why?
That's what it is.
Guess why? What I just say. They only gangsters off of what they seen.
Yeah.
Like that's what gang they in.
Bro.
Yeah. That's what they in. And even with Wayne them, right? Even with Wayne them, I got some of my buddies, bro, like locked in with cuz, you know? And the homies that's locked in are real gangbangers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They really from they sets, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies. You know, my Brim homies for sure. I love them. I love everybody, cuz. Yeah. But, and you know, even them, they be like, hey, chill out a little bit with them. Like chill out, nigga. Cause this shit real. Yeah. It's real, nigga. Cause if I turn my back and you do that shit and this nigga don't like it, he gonna drop your ass and I can't do nothing about it. So don't jump out your lane. Stay in your lane and maintain.
They doing it though, man, cause like the artist that's doing it.
I was about to say that's what I grabbed the mic for to say. They following these rappers, bro, and they gonna lead them to destruction and hell, bro.
And a lot of the rappers don't even be doing it in real life. They just be doing it for entertainment.
Please, bro. Look, no. I got this one. You gonna let me cook on this one. You gonna let me cook on this one. We got a song together called Nowadays. Nowadays, everybody the plug. Nowadays, everybody killing niggas. Yeah. Man, come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't doing that shit on an everyday basis. Stop playing, bro.
They doing it because it's cool, man.
It's just internet, man. It's internet.
Like I said, they doing what they see, and they think it's cool. It's
this ain't this and this ain't that. Come on, man.
So
and
it's leading to the influence.
So look,
it is, and you know,
go ahead, T-Mill.
And you know, man, it always the time fly when you know you having a lot of fun. But we got one more before we get out of here, man. Y'all gonna get in with me, man. Y'all gonna get in with me on this lick, man.
Let's get it.
Look, so take y'all to northern.
Since the gang doing it.
Northern Los Angeles. Did y'all see about this heist, the biggest heist in history? Took place
Easter Day. The Easter Day.
$30 million.
Why didn't they call me?
And bro, y'all donate to the Cobain Report.
For real.
Bro, I would have cut the gate.
30 million?
And they didn't even know how. They didn't know how they got in, how they got out. All they know is they took the shit.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it. It was a money storage facility that store the money from the businesses throughout, that area. And it, no telling whether it was inside. Of course, they're gonna speculate that off rip. You know what I mean? Because of how calculated it was. You know what I mean? They bypassed the security. They broke in through the ceiling. They bypassed the camera system.
Crazy work.
Went out through the wall. 30 million.
That sounds like that movie Whitmore, right?
Bro, they was carefully planned.
Very
Carefully planned.
Very carefully planned.
A proper preparation prevents what? Poor performance.
And they performed well.
They performed.
And they performed so well to the point where they broke it down on the segment where they showed this at 30 million in $100 bills equals up to like 600 and something pounds.
That take a lot of power.
It take a lot of power, but when you struggling or when you in right when you struggling or if you in a certain type of environment,
you still can't walk that much money or that many pounds out.
I think all of us
That's a
could.
lot of money.
How many motherfuckers did they have that was going through that struggle?
We'll never know.
Yeah,
Until the movie come out.
They definitely said that.
Gonna make
Hey, listen, they watched that movie to the T.
Man, give me what y'all feel about this heist, man. Like $30 million.
We gonna start over work.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just really hearing about it for real today. But yeah, man, that's insane, man. I really ain't got no words for that. I ain't gonna lie, like that's crazy. They got to get away with something like that.
Man,
That's a great lick. That's all I'm gonna say
Your
on
Lord
that.
rose and they rose with paper.
I did.
Did you read the article?
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, bro. I read
5 million apiece.
Yes.
Go ahead,
3, 4,
go ahead.
Bro, listen.
5 of us.
This is the intelligent part me and him be sharing. 30 million?
It's ridiculous.
Bro, they didn't even identify how many people it was.
Because it didn't go nowhere.
Nope.
The money never went nowhere. Guess what? The money had been gone already. So whoever owned that mug, they was like, shit, I got to figure out how to get this money back. So I got to say that.
Look. Sleeves, you probably not telling a lie. Because we talking about 30 million.
And we talking about
We
rich
don't
people.
know how
And we talking
many
about
people-
security. And we
Right.
talking about high security.
Right.
Come on, bro.
It's
Right.
The owner that
ran that motherfucker.
No, the owner not gonna do that.
Huh?
The owner not gonna do that.
Nigga, they get that money back.
That is facts though. But you should read
How
read
many
the
owners
article,
burn
bro.
their buildings down?
Bro, read the
To
article.
get something back.
You have to read the article. These cats really went into detail on how they escaped.
Yep.
They didn't talk about how they took the money. They talked about how they escaped with the money.
If you don't know where this money went, who took this money, how the fuck you know about the story? You ain't got no story. Now watch this. How the fuck is it an article? How do you write an article about something that you don't know?
Just who told you? For real.
Make that shit make sense to me.
For real.
I get what you said.
Your shirt say peanuts. They dropping peanuts high. They dropping peanuts.
Bro, like, you gotta make sense of the shit, bro. It's impossible for me not to have if I don't have it on camera. If it's not on camera, nobody told me. I'm speculating.
Yeah, we definitely
Now
speculating.
I'm writing down lies. So now we got to go all the way back. Since you writing down lies,
Since you
I gotta
writing
go back
down
to
lies.
the source, bro. And the source say, where the 30 million at? Let's go through your books, bro. Because now when we go through these books and I see that you've been taking $15 you've been taking $15 every 3 hours for the last 10 years. Now you got audited and they looking for 30 million. Oh shit.
Somebody stole it.
I got robbed. Oh, then my ceiling gone.
Hey, why you go that
Where the
deep,
fuck the
Sleeves?
truck?
Why you go that
Where the
deep?
book? Where's the bag?
He done told the whole plan.
Dealing with all that money.
Bro, where is
No,
the
they went through the
bag?
wall. They went through the ceiling to get in, but they ended
And
up
walked out the door.
exiting through the wall.
They went through the wall.
And when they showed the
Oh, they grant that photo, huh?
right, when they showed the building,
Hey, y'all stole it.
No, that's crazy work. Crazy work.
no, it definitely
Man.
is, man.
So look, this has been a great episode.
Yeah.
With all of these heavy hitters, man. I hate to have to wrap this joint up, but I got to do what I got to do around here. Now y'all know the vibes. So let me do my outro first then.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody tell us where to find you at, what you working on, what you got coming out. We're gonna start this time because I always start with Herk.
All right, which camera I'm looking at?
Right here.
All right. So y'all can follow me on Instagram, BabyHerk95, on Twitter, BabyHerk. 95, YouTube, Baby Herk. You know what I'm saying? I got content videos on there. Man, make sure y'all tap in with me. Got new music coming soon. Me and Heavy, we got a joint EP coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's a banger. It's some heat on there, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We about to release it very soon, like super soon. You know what I'm saying? I got more stuff coming myself as well. So just be on the lookout, man. Follow me on the gram. Stay tapped in. Stay tuned. It's on the way. I'll let y'all, man.
Know it.
Yeah,
Jay.
I'm Loui Pay. You feel me? You can follow me on Instagram, Loui Pay, LOUIPAY, 2 underscores. I got a project coming up called About Time. You feel me? Been working on it for a little minute, and you know, we just out here thugging. You feel me? Heavyweight ENT.
Heavy, go ahead.
Man, you know I gotta leave it.
Baby of the group.
Boy, hey, look, the ENT boys and Herk in the building, man. I'm trying to tell you, but nah, man, we got some shows going on that y'all think y'all should appear to. Man, I got a 420 show going on for Israel Black down at the car wash. Oh yeah, man, we getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her and shout out to Dirty Red Entertainment and all them boys. We got a couple shows coming up, you feel me? We looking to do the Homage Awards on July 27th, man. And we gonna have some legends in the building. We got a legend sitting right here, you feel me? Like bro, I tell him all the time, this ain't about Big Unc. This about you now, dog.
Sure.
This about you now, dog. It's time for you to salute put your feet in the ground and let them know you are already a legend. I grew up and I learned how to make myself one. You feel what I'm saying? So we got the album LP coming out. We got like 5 to 6 songs. I even sent Bless some of them, man. We do this by grace. You feel what I'm saying? He came to the award show. We show love to the cats who deserve their flowers. We gonna do it even again on July 27th, man. So when we have y'all come out, show love, it's gonna be the ENT boys and Herk, Big Herk, everybody gonna be there, bro, because we show the love, man. This is all we about. Ain't no negativity coming from us. We showing the love, for sure. That's all we about. But be looking forward to this motherfucking LP that's coming out, man.
Sir.
We about to pop my shit. You feel me? We about to pop that shit. You feel me? We about to talk some shit.
No, for sure. T-Mail.
Man, I want to thank, these guys, man, for coming out and sharing their majestic energy with us, man. Check us out, the Cobain Report on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. Check out the brand Blessed_Detroiter. After, Cobain say his piece, we're going to showcase, their skills and their talents, you know what I mean? That's what the clip is that we're going to show. It's going to give you all an idea of, their great artistry, you know what I mean?
Season.
Oh.
Hey, this mic between us, lean up. We look like we in a choir. Ready?
Go ahead.
He's able.
Melodies
Hey, but this is what y'all need to know.
Ready. Let him go.
And y'all heard these guys. Y'all heard everything that they said and where you can find them at. But the big thing that we're going to... pause. But the one thing that we're going to talk about is, before I leave out of here, is, hey, man, take accountability. Don't allow nobody to take you out your square. Be who you are. Don't try to be an internet thug, gangster, whatever. If you in school, be a school guy. If you're a church boy, be a church boy. If you're a street nigga, be a street nigga. My daddy always told me, whatever you do, be the best at it.
There you go.
And be blessed.
No, for sure.
And listen, always walk with God. Man. And if you don't have a relationship, a spiritual relationship, go and find one. I swear to make you so happy. Go ahead, Cobain.
No. Yeah. So, another episode in the books. This has been legendary. It feels good to say that because I really feel like I'm in a room full of legends right now. You know the vibes? I hope you catch the vibes on this camera, okay? So as we always say, another great episode. Y'all ready?
It's a rap, bitch! Fuck that!
Let me grab on these $1,000 shoes. Let me go and get my Mac on. And it's all pinstripes too, right. Let me go and put my hat on. Let me grab on these $1,000 shoes. Let me go and get my Mac on. And it's all pinstripes too, right. Classy, in this pill.
Some niggas
niggas show the sidewalk, some niggas show the streets. I'm okay with being vegan, y'all can hold the beef. I'm just living my dream while y'all chose to sleep. Shit get messy in that field, I gotta go to Reese. My lady with me all the time, she wanna roll with me. She playing with the joystick, but ain't controlling me. Her pussy PlayStation, cause it's better than my Xbox. Got her in the office giving me head that's desktop. Yeah, this shit too easy. If I retire a saint, they gon' Drew Brees me. I had to be a changed man cause I was too sleazy. I made these hoes disappear like I'm Houdini.
Do it for the tribe and the profit. I know my soul is gold. I know, I know, I know now. You can't control my role. I know, I know, I know now. I know my soul is gold.